Number 12 is Colton Morris. My apologies. And a quick shot from Blake McIntosh opens the scoring just 11 seconds in, and this is what you need, and this is what the Devils deliver almost every time, are quick goals.
Quick goals. Well, I think the Bandits match up better with the Devils anyway, size-wise and skill-wise. So, like I said, I think it's going to be a good close game tonight. So.
Period.
Yeah, some nice ball movement, and Cole was standing there all on his own, so slipped it by him.
Drew Doig celebrating going off the floor as if he got a point on that one as well. I'm not sure that he did, but for sure, Cole Paczieski. They say Halliday went into the crease, and I'm guessing that's why the ball got turned over. McIntosh with his new Jets heads up the floor. There, fishing it out is Tyler Gould, I believe.
Jamie Bellamy's in goal tonight.
Yeah, actually, that's Jamie Bellamy. My apologies. All right, there's a quick shot. You talk about a close game, and there's another one as Cole Paczieski gets that one by Chris Scott, and I'm not sure if this is a surprise or not that Chris Klein, who can't control it, Morris looks for it. He can't come up with it cleanly, and the Bandits will hold on to the possession. There's a shot through, and that one's in. That is the first lead for the Fires on the Devils. That shot clock runs out twice. We haven't even gone through the midway mark of the first period. Brent McIsaac, some vicious hacks.
Yes.
I could be mistaken. We'll ask Brent tomorrow night.
He's got to actually have a foot inside.
So it's just on the floor.
Yeah.
He could be leaning way over as long as his toes don't cross, something like Mike Isaac just tried there.
Exactly.
There's back underway with a 4-3 lead in favor of the Bandits. They trailed 1-0. They trailed into the first and maybe even get the lead in the game heading to the dressing room, but they only have 5 seconds left on this shot clock. They're not going to get it. Minutes to go in the opening period. Clarenbeek being watched by Halliday out on that left point. Will get this one into the right corner. A little bit of a scrum ensues between Sean Willie and McIntosh. Waddington moves in, is able to swat the ball out, and Sean Willie will find it. Big feed up to Halliday. Here's another break for offensive zone. Puts on the brakes, fires that one through to Jamie Clarenbeek. Clarenbeek drops this one down to Brent McIsaac, and it'll just roll into Jamie Bellamy. Bellamy feeds one out to Enbrick, and came off of waits for Terry Foltz to put the ball on the dot at the center floor. They'll fight for it, and it comes off the foot of Doig, and it's kicked down deep into the Devils' end, and I don't know if he'll consider that.
Line change, some fresh legs.
Bandits back in the offensive zone, something they had a lot of in that first period, a lot of offensive zone possession. Digging around, Cole Paczieski, a big shot from Enbrick, and that one goes off of Scott against the strong side wall there in front of the Bandits bench. Paczieski takes a look. Halliday 4 points in the opening 20 minutes, including a breakaway goal. There's another quick position in time to make the save. Halliday, once again, he'll take a look, being watched by Clarenbeek. Halliday moves in to the top of the shooting circle, gets one over, and very often on Monday night about the Devils. Shot clock expires.
It's almost like a reversal of fortune, because the Bandits are getting the multi-chances down on the offensive side, and the Devils are getting one at best.
He drops this one off to Rashawn. Rashawn can't control it. He goes back out into the neutral zone and waiting for an over and back, but I guess on the power play that doesn't happen.
I think it's only on the penalty.
Wrapped up by Waddington, and Zacharuk with a bit of a high hit there. He got away with one, I think. Sean Willie with the ball fires this one down the floor. He'll just give this one away, looking for somebody to give it to. He'll find Rossi. Rossi with a pair of goals. Moves in, and looking for the rebound. No rebound given up by
penalty coming up.
And a power play opportunity coming up for the Devils as Chris Scott makes it to the bench, and it's a 6-on-5 on the delayed penalty call.
And they're still short a guy there.
Jamie Clarenbeek waits for Blake McIntosh. Dishes off to Zacharuk. Zacharuk shot. Bandits. Mike Enbrick will long bomb this one down the floor and finds his intended target, Damon Kelfa. Kelfa taking a look from behind the net, being watched by Morris. Causes the ball to be dropped from the pocket, and the two of them collide is having a little bit of difficulty is James McIntosh to control the ball. Morris gave him all kinds of time, and now this will result in a penalty and perhaps a little bit of more rust. Being served by Mr. McIntosh in the penalty box, and perhaps it's unsportsmanlike or a double minor for roughing. James McIntosh in the penalty box, Blake McIntosh on the power play. Allows the Devils to close the gap to within one. They trail 7-6. BX Pub Bandits only one goal to show here in the middle frame. Brent McIsaac gives this one to Blake McIntosh. 5.5 minutes to go. McIntosh sets one up, fires, gets his own rebound, shoots again. Power play dishes this one off, and it'll end up onto the stick of Halliday. Man is out of the penalty box as Rashawn fires.
There's that one.
He'll tie the game on. Spin around Halliday, and he'll fire one underneath the leg, and that one just goes wide of Bellamy. Halliday jumping over his man. This is a bit of a 2-on-1 rush as the player coming off the bench joins the play, gets the feed, and fires through, and that's the goal. That's Damon Kalfa.
They just work it for the one shot, and that'll be it.
There you go. Drew Doig over to Matt Rashawn. There's the shot. And the ball's loose, and it'll stay out as James.
That quick goal.
Talked about it 19 seconds in, Gino.
There you go. They got the start that they've had all period.
Side of the circle as Zach Rux tries to feed that one through, and count them up, 6 players for the Devils. And unbelievably, the Bandits will not get the call, even though all 6 were engaged.
I think Ryan Bellamy's letting them know that they were all there.
They're not going to get the call. Now, a lot of times, too many men results in just a change of possession.
Nope.
And for Drew Doig, that's all he needed was the possession of the ball as he shoving as Chris Scott, marking his territory with a little bit of aggressive play, gets a warning from the referee, but the Devils will get possession of the ball. Chris Scott will take possession of that ball inside of his crease, and he was reprimanded but not penalized. Phil Michelle to tie this game, but if you want another possible candidate, how about 4 goals from that man, number 22, Phil Michelle. 15. Tosh at the tail end of the game with a shot on goal. We are headed to overtime.
A couple of the Bandits slow getting up. They ran into each other there.
The 2 knee brace twins there, Brent Doig and Ryan Waddington. Waddington took a while to get up, and Doig and Waddington go over and talk this one over and down in a heap behind the wall. That's a huge loss for the Shooters Pub Devils.
Yep.
I'm not sure when they play next. If they don't play Monday with the ball, and Jamie Bellamy is going to have to come back and knock that one out of the netting. 8:49 remaining in this first. Halliday is asking where's the call, and he just about had his head decapitated.
Yeah, he caught him under the mask there, that's for sure.
Save, and the net rocked in its moorings but stayed in position. I don't know if you have 9 of overtime, and I'm not even sure if there's going to be an assist on that because there was a stoppage in play and Jamie Clarenbeek was given the ball. And what a great game tonight, Gino.
Yeah, both teams.